Catahoula Parish have identified the body of a missing New Iberia woman. 19-year-old Cheryl Turner's body was discovered by a fisherman in the Washita River last month after being missing since early January. Police say the suspect is still at large as they are now receiving assistance from the FBI with this investigation. If you have any information on this incident, please contact the Catahoula Parish Sheriff's Department. If you would like to support the family, a GoFundMe account has now been set up for Turner's.
Breaking news now, a dismembered body found in a central Louisiana river is that of a missing Iberia Parish woman, and the FBI is now joining the murder investigation. 19-year-old Cheryl Turner of New Iberia has been missing since early January. Now authorities are confirming it was her body that was found in Catahoula Parish. Police say her torso and dismembered remains were located along a stretch, this stretch right there, of the Washita River in late January, but only now has been positively identified as Turner. The coroner says Turner's head and limbs were deliberately removed. The FBI is now working with local authorities to try to figure out who killed her. Her family, in the meantime, has set up a GoFundMe account to help out with funeral costs. You can find a link to donate over on our website.
Our top story tonight, an arrest is made in a gruesome murder case in which a New Iberia woman's remains were found in the Washita River. NBC 10's Haley Hines joins us live in the studio with more on this chilling story.
That's right, Kyla. 29-year-old Anthony Pierce Holland Jr. has been arrested and charged in the death of 19-year-old Cheryl Turner. And we do want to warn you, some of the details in this case may be extremely disturbing. On January 24, 2024, the partial remains of Cheryl Turner were discovered in Catahoula Parish by a local boater. Catahoula Parish detectives began their investigation by conducting an autopsy and several DNA tests to identify the victim. The remains matched the description of Cheryl Turner, who had not been heard from since January 1st. On April 23, 2024, Anthony Pierce Holland Jr., a West Monroe resident, was arrested and questioned by detectives of the West Monroe Police Department. According to court documents, authorities learned that on January 1st, Holland picked up the victim from New Iberia in a black Toyota Corolla and traveled back to Washita Parish. According to the Catahoula Parish Sheriff's Office, on January 2nd, the victim's phone connected to Wi-Fi near Holland's home on Trenton Street in West Monroe. On the same day at 11:26 p.m., the victim's phone stopped transmitting messages via text now. Traffic cameras show Holland's vehicle in the area near where the body was located 4 days prior to the discovery of the remains. Medical examiners confirmed that the time frame in which the remains were in the river was consistent with the time frame when Holland's vehicle was seen in the area. The autopsy report indicated that the victim sustained fatal injuries to her neck and was allegedly sexually assaulted by Holland. Holland admitted to killing, dismembering, and disposing of the victim in a body of water that feeds into the Washita River. Holland was charged with second-degree murder and was not granted a bond after appearing in court today. He is expected to return to court on Friday, April 26th. For more information on this story, you can visit our website at myarclamist.com.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Kol Holayim La, Al Banawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Achium out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And that's something that you Israelite women are going to learn the hard way, because you trust the so-called self-proclaimed white man. You trust these Edomites with your life. And look what happens. Your life gets taken and dismembered. Okay, because you put this man on a pedestal above all nations. You see him as your key to success. You see him as an scapegoat. You see him as your salvation, man. Okay, so with you trusting your enemy is basically leading you to your demise, your destruction, man. Okay, and that's something that you Israelites, especially you women, you're gonna have to learn the hard way, man. Point blank, period, man. You're gonna have to learn the hard way. We're never ever supposed to trust our enemies. Our enemies always have an agenda for our nation, man. Okay, point blank, period, man. Because their wickedness has not been cleansed or wiped away. They're still the same people they were made to be. Okay, and they still have that perpetual hatred towards our nation. Okay, but let's continue. Let's go to the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, and I'm going to read verse 6. For of this sort are they which crept into houses. Okay, and that's the nation of the Edomites. They crept into the houses and fed you with the philosophies, gave you all these necessities, these assistance programs to help you keep the man out of the house. And basically you look at them as the leaders, which they control the world, but they're not no righteous leaders. Okay, again, everything was a plan, an agenda, which they have accomplished by dividing our nation. 2 Timothy chapter 2, 2 Timothy chapter 3, Salakia, verse 6. For of this sort are they which crept into houses and led captive silly women, laden with sins, led away with diverse lessons. These are the silly women of our nation, man, that don't desire the truth, that desire comfort, pleasure of this world. Okay? And these women are very, very gullible and very easily to lead and to be led astray, man. And that's why they look at the so-called self-proclaimed white man as a god, as a savior. They believe in their mind that if they get and make a foundation, a family, with this cave beast, that they'll have, liberty, freedom. They'll be equal. They'll be accepted, man. But it's just leading you to your death, your destruction, because you Israelite women are not supposed to be with any other nation besides the Israelite man. And there's another clip that I saw on a dude's platform where you had the parents talking. If I can find that clip, I'll just put it at the end, or I'll just go to that guy's page and just grab it off his page, however it be done, so you can see her parents. Well, actually, the father. I don't think they showed the mother. But again, 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 6. For of this sort are they which crept into houses and led captive silly women laden with sins, man. Okay, because our women in our nation wants to indulge in transgression, sins, man, which keeps you disconnected from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And it also says in the book of Sirach chapter 9, desire. Matter of fact, I'll grab it real quick. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to read the part that I need. Okay. Sirach chapter 9, verse 12. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in. Again, delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in. And you women delight in all manners of things that the ungodly have pleasure in, man. Okay? And again, that's going to be your downfall. And you're going to learn the hard way, man. Okay? And also, too, let's stay in Sirach. Let's go to Sirach 12. Let's go back to Sirach 12, Salakia. And let's read verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? Now, this man, this cave monkey, is nothing but a wild animal, a wild beast. Okay, so if you wanted to take heed to his ways and take heed to being buddy with this man, and befriending him, and having him involved in your life, and you women laying down with these wild animals, these wild beasts, man, look what happens, man. This is the third lesson that I've done where an Israelite woman has gotten chopped up by a so-called self-proclaimed white man. Okay, a wild beast, a cave gorilla. Okay, so should we pity this? No. Because this is what our women of our nation tell you women to do. To go get with the adversary, the colonizer, the captor. So why should we pity these things, man? Okay, there's no sympathy for none of this, man. And at the end of the day, it's Yahweh Shem Yahweh doing all this, man. Doing all this. Again, Sirach 12 verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? Nobody, man. Because it was part of your lot for you to go out like this, for you to be an example amongst the rest of our nation, of the women of our nation that think that it's okay to do this stuff. Okay, and you have another, a fat bitch with a channel on YouTube named Black Macho that was literally justifying the other Israelite woman that got, chopped up, talking about, well, just because, it's not just white people, it's all men that do this. So blah, blah, blah. Shut your fat ass up, bitch. It's always you fat bitches that need to shut the fuck up, man. You just so gone because, at the end of the day, it's because of the curses too. Why people are divided and they hate each other. But you see these people doing stuff to our people left and right, and you still find a way to justify things to make it okay to still counteract or have relationships and marriages with these fucking cave beasts, man. And that's why you Israelite women are going to learn the hard way, man. So let's continue. You're going to learn the hard way, man. Okay. 1 Peter chapter 3 and I'm gonna read verse 12. For the eyes of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. So you building a foundation and a friendship, a bond, trying to have a relationship, a marriage with a wild beast, a savage, a colonizer, a piece of shit, a terrorist. Okay, the cancer of the earth is not a righteous plan and not a righteous thing to do. Okay, because this man is consumed in evil and wickedness, and he's got you women involved in that. Okay, so the Lord's not going to be hearing your prayers in a time where this man's about to put you to death, and you're asking the Lord to help you and saying stop and this and that. God save me. No, it's your judgment that's playing out. Okay. But the face of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is against them that do evil. So believe it or not, this woman, well, she's a twin. Okay, she has a twin sister. Obviously, this spirit came back and was judged for her evil, man. So there's no telling what this spirit did in her prior lives and what she was doing in this life to get a judgment like this, man. For the Lord to hand you over to his sword on the left hand side, man. Because blood is nothing to these Edomites. They love to taste blood. They're natural born hunters, man. Okay? So, for this dude to literally, pop her, and then, to however he, I don't know if, obviously, we don't know if he, he deleted her before he chopped her up, or he chopped her while she was alive. We don't know. But this is a harsh judgment, man. Okay, this is a very harsh judgment. And this woman's body was missing for months. And look at this dude's face, man. Look at him. What do you women find attractive about these cave beasts? What do you find attractive about this, man? You can tell this dude is nuts. You can tell this dude has no fucking common sense, no integrity, no righteousness, no nothing. You can tell this dude is just gone, man. But y'all think this is cute. Oh, he looks so innocent. He just so cute, and handsome. And then once he gets your ass alone, then he start completing his fantasies by hacking your ass up. Can't make this up, man. But let's continue. Let's jump to the book of Psalms, I believe is what I want. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter. Because again, man, this is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai doing all this, man. Okay, and this is a brutal, horrific, grievous judgment, man. Okay? This is the book of Psalms 105, and I'm going to read verse 7. He is Yahweh, our power, His judgments are in all the earth. So at the end of the day, it's sad. It's like, damn, like really? Like, what did this woman really do for you to dismember her and hack her up and, chop her up and then, just toss and disregard her like that instead of just, popping her and dropping her back off, man? Because this is the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is how the Lord wanted to play out. The Lord does these things and have the prophets come across these things to do edifying lessons to show you that the Lord's not fucking around. Especially with you women, man. You women outnumber men. And a lot of women are going to get a lot of horrific, grievous, brutal judgments, man. Even you women that claim you're in the truth, man. Okay? Real talk. So everything that's happening is the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Again, Psalms 105 verse 7. He, Yahweh, our power, his judgments are in all the earth. So everything that's happening is the Lord's judgments, man. Everything. Okay? And let's jump. Salakia. Let's jump to another precept here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Get what I need. Bear with me, Yasharallah. Let's jump to the book of Salakia. Let's jump to the book of 2 Peter. Let's go there real quick. We about to close out. I got one more precept after this. I don't want to keep this too long. 2 Peter chapter 2. And I'm going to read verse 9. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. And that's what happened right here. I mean, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, reserved an unjust Israelite woman to be judged, to be punished, man. And again, this judgment wasn't sweet. It wasn't nice. It was grievous. It was brutal. It was horrific, man. There's no telling what she has done in her past lives and what she was doing now. And also, too, in the other clip, I wish I could find that clip, man. Like the whole clip. In the other clip that I saw on the Jake's platform, you had the sister and the father telling, literally saying that the one right here, this because she's a twin. You had the other sister saying that she always got in arguments with the mom. She was being disrespectful to her mother and all that. And it was like something that always occurred. So, ain't no telling, man. And the Lord doesn't like that, man. Okay, so she was reserved to be judged how the Lord played this out, man. Again, man, it's like, damn, this is crazy. It's like, why would you do that? But hey, man, at the end of the day, it's the judgment from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, all the issues from death belongeth to him, man. Okay, but you women, you Israelite women, want to keep on trusting these cave beasts. They're gonna be your downfall. You're gonna learn the hard way, man. Okay, because we ain't gonna stop you from going, trying to build no foundation, a relationship, a marriage with these savages. We're not gonna stop you, man. You're gonna have to learn the hard way, man. Okay, period, man. So let's close out. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 19. Because these devils are cunning too, man. Esau's not stupid, man. These devils are cunning. All right? But y'all believe because y'all know they run the world and everything else. So y'all believe y'all get you a so-called white boy that you're going to be accepted. You're going to be equal. You're going to have an advantage in society and in this world if you get you a so-called white man. Okay, this is the book of Sirach 19, which is not true. These curses are still going to be upon you. Okay, Sirach 19, and I'm going to start off at verse 26. There is a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly. And that's how you saw the dude. The dude looked, completely, we can see through the spirit, man. We can't be deceived. But that's how these these Edomites get you, man. They hang down their face. They come humble. They come with charisma. Charming. Okay? Saying the right things for you. Make it seem like they're going to change your life. All this madness, man. There is a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly he is full of deceit, man. And this dude was full of deceit from the beginning, man. Full of deceit from the beginning, man. Because, again, this is probably a fantasy for him to do this to a woman, man. To literally chop her up, man. These devils have weird imaginations, weird thoughts in their minds, man. And you just let it play out for him, man. Verse 27. Casting down his countenance, okay, coming humble. Okay, acting like he's sincere. Like he has humility. Okay? Casting down his countenance and making as if he heard not, where he is not known, he will do thee mischief before thou be aware. Did you hear that? He will do thee mischief before thou be aware. And that's what happened to this woman, man. Mischief was brought upon her, man. Okay, he popped her. I don't know obviously what happened. I don't know the story. I wasn't there. The angels know, the Most High know, because he wrote the script. But that mischief came unaware, man. It was shocking. And look what happened. Your body got pushed into a river, man. And you women, you're going to learn the hard way, man. Okay, there's no cheat code in this world. Either you repent, come back to Yahweh, Shem Yahweh Shai, or you're going to be judged, man. You're not supposed to be laying with no fucking heathen, man. You women are going to learn the hard way. Okay, and then in the kingdom, you'll look back at your endeavors and, the things that you prospered in or thought you prospered in, and things that you did, and you're going to be ashamed of these things, man. Okay, but you women are going to learn the hard way, man. And we ain't going to stop you. Point blank period, man. So I don't want to write this out, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Waf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekat Kodash Wathawada Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekat Kodash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, into the next one. And also, too, instead of me recording those clips, Lord willing, if I remember, I'm going to put it in the description box, the video, so y'all can just go watch it. Y'all can just watch the part I was talking about with the father and her other sister talking. I'll put it in the description box. But I don't want to write this out until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.